Have you ever noticed index, table of content, particulars or headings in every first page of your textbooks or in any novels? Have you ever noticed that some PDFs have these hyperlinked headings of a unit, chapter and subheadings? Hyperlinked meaning these have a direct access and wherever you click will take a direct initiative to the particular contents by using this hand symbol. Have you ever wondered why some PDF don't have this access to it? What's so different adding this table of a content or ToC in your document? What are all the advantages of using it? Okay, let's understand it step by step both in a LibreOffice Writer and MS Word. To begin with the table of contents, I have prepared this set of documents which is in a ready to print state. I want my readers or learners to understand what this book covers and what are all the topics involved in this particular book at the beginning itself. For that, I need to insert ToC or a table of content in my document's beginning. To insert it, we have some rules to be followed and they are: step number 1, I must change the subject name to heading 1 style. Remember, you can add any main heading to heading 1. You can set any formatting like text colors, boldness or font styles, font size, however you wish over it. No problem. For setting it to heading 1 in a LibreOffice Writer, all you have to do is first select unit name or a unit number, then choose a style section at the right hand side of your window and click on headings over here and then heading 1. Or you can select a style menu at the menu bar and select heading 1. Now the unit name is set to heading 1, which will be taken into the consideration by the document, also by the LibreOffice Writer. Now step number 2 is change the style of a unit name or a number or a chapter name to heading 2. Again, remember, you can add any subheading of your choice to heading 2. Also, you can add any sort of formattings of your choice over it. Now step number 3, this is a main thing to remember. Keep other contents in a normal style and you can change the formatting of this content however you wish after it. Repeat these same steps to every subjects, every unit names and the contents. That's it. Now all set and we are heading to the final step, that is step number 4, setting table of contents or ToC. Scroll and come back to very first line of a document. Now that we wish to insert the table of content in a document, the option will be at the insert menu itself. Now click on the table of contents and index, table of contents, index or bibliography. The dialog box pops up. Set a title to your wish words like index or table of content or headings or contents, whatever you wish to. Check the checkbox protect against manual changes, which means no changes can be done by others once the ToC is applied. At the bottom, you will find a preview. Check on it, which will give a quick preview how exactly your document or a ToC looks like. Now click OK. Here we go. You can observe that ToC applied on very first page of your document with the topic name and the page number along with it, which will give a professional look of your textbook, novels and other genre of books. Now you can observe your table of contents acting just like a link and says hold Ctrl and click. If you follow this instruction and do the same thing, holding Ctrl and clicking on the topic will automatically redirect you to exact position of the same content on exact same page number. This reduces the time you take to scroll to the particular pages or particular topics of a huge document. Now let's try the same thing using MS Word or Microsoft Word. I have the same unformatted without ToC document with me in a MS Word. I am following the same steps over here at the step 1. I change the subject name to heading 1, which is simply found over here in a style section in a home tab. In a step 2, I am changing the unit name or a chapter name to the heading 2 over here. And in a step 3, changing the rest of contents to normal style. Repeat these same steps to every subjects, every units and every contents. And a small changes to remember in a MS Word, that is, you cannot find table of content in a insert tab over here. In this software, since the ToC is referencing some details to hyperlink, we can find the table of content in a reference tab. Click on it and choose the type of a ToC you require. Apply it. If you find any errors in a ToC, you can edit it, but remember you have set a protect against manual changes while creating the ToC. You need to remove that because the changes made without removing it won't be updated for a future use or it won't be saved. So just Just remove it by right-clicking on a table of a content, choose Edit Index and uncheck the checkbox and click OK. Now if you edit in a ToC, you can save it by updating ToC. For that, just right-click and click Update Index. Don't worry, changing in color cannot make difference. You can now recheck holding Control and click on an exact topic and enjoy the process. Also, you can find the same ToC in a navigation bar at the left hand side for your convenience. You can also use it for selecting the topics. Let's learn about the navigation bar in detail in our upcoming videos. I hope you have learned the practical way of applying ToC and benefits of it. If video was informative, support by subscribing the channel and like the video. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.